Hello. Oh my goodness, you are such a sight for this weary heart. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you. I want to thank you for believing that change is possible. I have seen it in my lifetime. I want you to know, when I was a high school student, I had a teacher tell me that women could never be in politics because they would just be poor substitutes for the men in office. And yet, here I am. I grew up at a time when gay people were told that we were dangerous, that we should be kept in our place and not have equal rights because we would be a bad influence on the people around us. And yet, I am here. And I never, ever imagined that in my lifetime I would be able to marry my partner here in Vermont. I tell you, change is possible. And it happens in small conversations, neighbor to neighbor, person to person. It's about commitment and hope and fierce love. And you are showing fierce love for the planet today. And I am just one legislator up here today, but I need you to know there are 80 of us in the Climate Solutions Caucus, and many of us are in the crowd today. If you are here, be proud. And I want you to imagine what 80 people standing behind me would look like. We are a force, and we are getting our voice back. I want to give a shout out. I bet he's here in the crowd somewhere. Senator Chris Pearson, Representative Copeland Hanses. They are the leaders of the Climate Caucus. And we're going to do some shit together. We are the sponsors in the Senate and the House in your legislature for the Vermont Global Warming Solutions Act. And we're committed to moving this bill in this legislative session. We are committed to joining our neighbors in New York and Maine to be leaders on this issue. We know that the climate emergency isn't coming, it's already here. We know it when we see the snowfalls, and it's not what we used to get. We know it when my farmers in Windham County tell me they're tapping maple syrup in January. We know it when Lyme disease is spreading across the state. The emergency is here. And I know as an elected official, I must be held accountable for my votes on climate action. We all must be. But more importantly than that, is that I have to look in the face of my 9-year-old and my 11-year-old and answer the question, what were you doing when the climate was burning? Now, I have family that were killed in the Holocaust. And I mention this because in my family, we often talk about, what will you do? What will you do when the question is called? What will you do when you are forced to stand up and put your life on the line for an issue that you care about? The time is now. The question has been called. We must answer the question. Are we going to have the courage and the fierce love to address this issue or not? I say we are. other that courage, to lift each other up, to sustain that fierceness and that love and that dedication. We need all of us in this fight. It's not just the legislators, it's not just these incredible teenagers who have led us today. It's not just them. When you despair, when we all despair, I want you to not lose heart. You were standing here today with hundreds of Vermonters that stood in solidarity with the millions of people around this globe doing the same thing. Change